Duane, there's a tendency to focus on big plays down the stretch that win you games. But as you guys found out here last year, you can lose it in the first half. You were down 19 after 10 minutes. I bring that up because I wondered if you could talk about how important it was for Michi and Zed to give you 12 points in the first half, for Zed to play that huge defensive possession at the end on Garza, just those two freshmen in their role tonight.
Yeah, my job this week was to let the guys know that this is the toughest game on our schedule this year. I really nailed it home to the guys that this is very important. We got to lock in on every aspect. Whether it was the freshmen, whether it's me, some of the veteran guys, just reminded us what happened to us last year here. And I think coming into it, we were very, very locked in, and they had some huge contributions. Michi's like my little brother. He made 2 big threes today, huge shots, and I told him shoot him with confidence, and he went out there and made some big shots. And Zed did a great job on both ends today. Attacking Garza down there in the post as well as guarding on defensive end, and we'll give him high praise for that. And the 2 young guys did a great job. Gene banked in a 3, bank was open, and all those contributions were huge today. So
you are never shy about that you'll continue shooting, even though they're not going in. But I don't know if seeing those 2 go in when they went in, how that felt, given how you've struggled here recently.
Yeah, I mean, my team, I love my team, man. I love them to death. Like, this journey has been so great, and I can't express it enough how much they mean to me and how much we've grown together and become a unit. And with that being said, they believe in me to the highest ability. Not only me, everybody knows that I'm a confident guy. I believe in myself at the highest ability, but to have 13, 14 players and the whole staff as well, keep telling me and keep being confident, keep doing what you're doing and keep working and just trusting the process. If they're good shots, shoot them, stick them, and made some big ones today, to help us climb back in it and pulled out the dub today. So.
All right, we'll go next to Steve Hellwagon, 24/7.
Yeah, Duane, Ohio State basketball has been around a long time. I don't know, you guys team 121 or 122, whatever you are. I don't know, whatever the number is.
122, yes, sir.
122. This is the first time the school's ever had 4 road wins over top 15 teams in the same season. What is special about this team in this moment right now after you've pulled off the latest one? What is so special about this team that allows you guys to go on the road and beat some of the best teams in college basketball?
We are, we are who we are. I think that's the message that I can say to the public is, we're not going to stop being us. I think the best part about it is we just celebrated, and first thing coach said is we got a big one on Monday. We strive for perfection here. We understand it's a long season, very, very tough teams on our schedule. And for us, we're all bought in. We're in a really good spot here. And, we're going to keep this energy going. We're going to shock all the guys who thought we were going to be whatever we were in the Big Ten. We're going to just keep doing what we're doing every single day, get better. And that's been our approach. And trusting the process has definitely been in our favor. And we're going to keep doing it the same way.
And for you personally, you're getting good looks and the ball just simply wasn't going in these last 3 games. Was coach's message to you, just stay with it, it's going to go, it's going to go? What were the coaches saying to you, and what was your mindset?
Like I said, I keep putting the work in. I've been in the gym, never satisfied. So, and especially not these past 3 games. We've come out with a W. That always helps, especially in personal performance. But at the end of the day, man, I want to win. So I'll go over whatever in the next however many games if we can come out with the W. So, but coach is just telling me, keep your head on your shoulders. This is my 3rd year here, man. So I've been through the slumps and the ups and downs, and I'm starting to figure it out that you just got to keep coming. You just got to keep going and keep working, and everything will pay off in due time. You just got to stay ready.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
All righty, we'll go next to Adam Jardy, Columbus Dispatch.
Duane, we know you guys are an elite offensive team. We knew they were an elite offensive team coming in. Was there a thought coming in that you were going to have to outscore them to win? I mean, I know you have to score more points than the other team, but like, did you come into this thinking you were going to have to outscore them?
Yeah, man. They have a lot of weapons. Coach was telling us just, we got to make them miss, got to make them uncomfortable. They're a very good 3-point shooting team. We tried to get them off the line as much as we could. We had some errors throughout the game, and they missed some, they made some. But I think being down 11 in the second half, I felt that feeling I felt last year, like something clicked in me that, okay, can't rush on the offensive end, got to stay solid, got to keep coming on the defensive end. Like you said, I heard you say we missed 6 shots in a row. And that kind of stuff, younger guys would have broke and put their heads down and kind of shut down. But I told the guys before the game, they're going to make tough shots. They're going to go on runs. They're going to have their own, hype, whatever. We just got to stay focused. We got to lock in, keep getting good looks, get a shot up on the rim every time, and compete really, really hard on defensive end, man. And our guys brought in to the highest level tonight, and our energy was great. We made some huge shots, and obviously we feel really confident in our offensive team and what we can do on the offensive end. So just coming back down and making them work on defensive end was important as well.
How strange was it today getting to the arena and like leaving shoot around? I know you guys had some issues there at both ends.
Yeah, we felt kind of weird. We got stuck on the hill. We were in the gym, shoot around, left, and then we got stuck on the hill right outside the arena for like an hour where we couldn't get out. We had to call like the plow people to come in and plow for us, and kind of reminded me somewhat of the deal we had at Northwestern my sophomore year last year. The fire alarm went off, and it was just kind of a wrench in the road that only was going to make us go even harder. We had we talked about who the top 10 shooting guards were in the NBA, and it was a great conversation. And I just think that we built up that animosity for the game. Like this is the one we're going to go get this one today. So.
All righty, we'll go next to Bill Landis, The Athletic.
Hey, Duane. Sometimes when teams play as well as you're playing, it's because one guy can get really hot and just sort of play above himself for a while and carry a team. That doesn't seem to be what's happening here. You just seem to have a lot of guys who are kind of doing what they do, and no one's really kind of like playing over their skis, I guess. Like, how much more confidence does that give you to know that you are playing this well? You're kind of surging in the conference, and you're not kind of doing anything that's out of character for anybody.
Yeah, this is something that we've been working on since day one. We all got together. One of the biggest questions about our team was our chemistry and our ability, to play well together. And I think that, everybody took that with a grain of salt. And, off the court, obviously there's not much we can do right now with COVID and stuff, but staying safe, staying around each other, just being in each other's company. I think, playing the game, watching movies together, watching film together. All that stuff is huge, and it's not seen. So obviously on the court, all that stuff is important too. But I think for us, man, we just love each other, and we understand what it takes to win. And we have a lot of veteran guys, a lot of younger guys with a lot of energy. And, it's super exciting when those things can come together and everybody's working towards a bigger goal, and everybody's bought in. And we're just having so much fun and loving each other to death. So.
All righty, we'll go next to Sean Dunnigan, WBNS.
Duane, you often hear defensive games as heavyweight fights in basketball. Was this game a heavyweight fight in your eyes with how this game was played?
Yeah, man. They did a pretty good job on the offensive and offensive rebounding early in the game. I saw them kind of take advantage of us, created a couple open threes for them early, a couple putbacks, a couple and ones. Yeah, man, there's some big dudes down there. So, our deal was be the more aggressive team, try to have good ball pressure, try to get them out of their stuff. They like to shoot threes a lot, man. So threes mean long rebounds. So boxing out, being aware that the ball can fly off any single way. So we practiced that during the week, and we just knew we had to be the more aggressive team tonight.
What do you think this win? Do you think this win sends a message to the rest of the country that you guys are for real, beating Iowa at Iowa, number 8 team in the country?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to take this how we're going to take it in the locker room. You know, we're going to talk about what we talk about. We're going to move on. We're going to analyze the win, learn about the win, and forget about it. We're going to move on. We got a big one on Monday, like I said. But, you know, the people around the country can take this however they want to take this. From day one, we haven't listened to what people have said about us, talked about us. You know, we're really locked in right now. That's what I'm going to say. We're locked into the max right now.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got Coach Holtman coming, so we'll do our last question for Duane to Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
Duane, how infectious was that shooting after you hit those 2 threes? I mean, Justin hadn't hit a shot, and then all of a sudden he hits 3. Kyle Young's hitting big-time threes as a center. I mean, how infectious were those, and how much of a momentum swing were those 2 threes you hit for the rest of the team, not necessarily for you?
Yeah, you know, I had a good feeling. You know, we were down 11, got some open looks, and was able to knock them down. And one of the things that I strive to create is a positive energy in the room, in the gym per se. So every time, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but every time somebody's open or Kyle's getting ready to shoot, I'm knock that down, Kyle, knock it down, Justin. Like, and they hear me, and I know they hear me every time, and we make eye contact right after it goes in every single time. Like that kind of reassurance and like building confidence, I think is huge. EJ, knock it down, EJ. Like every time guys are in rhythm, getting ready to shoot the ball, they hear my voice, and I'm giving them confidence. I'm giving them good energy. I'm manifesting it's gonna go in, and I think that it just, you know, mentally it helps them stay comfortable. It helps them knock it down and putting the ball on the money for the guys to make some tough shots is what CJ did a great job, 9 assists tonight. And like I said, we're going to take this one, we're going to solve and keep pushing and get ready for Monday.